All right, so question number 8 says a rental company has X cars and Y minivans. So X is the number of cars. X is number of cars. And Y is number of minivans. All right. The company has at least 8 vehicles altogether. The number of minivans is less than or equal to the number of cars, and the number of cars is no more than 9. Write 3 inequalities in terms of X and or Y, or other than X is greater than 0, greater than or equal to 0, and Y is greater than or equal to 0 to represent this information. So the first thing we're told is that there are at least 8 vehicles altogether. Now, at least is an inequality term, and it means greater than or equal to. So what that is saying to me is that inequality 1 is this: the number of cars X plus the number of minivans Y must be greater than or equal to 8. Why greater than or equal to? Because the phrase at least is an inequality phrase, and it means greater than or equal to. We're told that the number of minivans Y, is less than or equal to the number of cars. So Y is less than or equal to the number of cars, X. That's inequality number 2. Now, inequality number 3 says the number of cars, so inequality 3, the number of cars X is no more than 9. So X is what? Less than or equal to 9. It's no more than 9, meaning that it can be 9 or less, but not more. So my 3 inequalities are X plus Y is greater than or equal to 8 because of the phrase at least. Y, the number of minivans, is less than or equal to the number of cars. That's straightforward. And the number of cars X is no more than 9. No more than is an inequality phrase, and it means less than or equal to. All right. Next, we're told that a car can carry 4 people and a minivan can carry 6 people. There are at most 60 persons to be taken on a tour. Show that 2x plus 3y is less than or equal to 30. All right, well, we can do that. Now, there are X cars and every car can carry 4 persons. So X cars will carry a total of 4 times X, 4X people. There are Y minivans and each minivan can carry 6 people. So the Y minivans will carry 6 Y persons. Now, there are only 6 people. It's either 60 people or less going on the tour. So it's 4x plus 6y is less than or equal to 60. I can simplify this inequality by dividing the entire inequality by 2. Now I get 2x plus 3y is less than or equal to 30. All right. So moving on, we're told on the grid below, the 4 lines associated. On the grid below, plot the 4 lines associated with the inequalities in A and B, and shade and label the region that satisfy all 4 inequalities R. So we're going to shade and label the region R. All right, so the first thing, let us draw the lines associated with the inequalities. The first inequality is this. The first inequality is x plus y is greater than or equal to 8. The line associated with that inequality is x plus y is equal to 8. All right, let's see what we have. So my graph has already been labeled. All right, you need, now x plus y is equal to 8 is a straight line. All the lines that you're going to draw associated with this topic will be straight lines. Hence the name of the topic, linear programming. Linear there meaning what? Straight. All right, so I need 2 points to draw this line. If I want, I could say y is equal to minus x plus 8. I can say when x is equal to 0, y would be equal to 0 plus 8, which is 8. So this is 1 point on the line, 0, 8. Remember, I need 2 points to draw a straight line. So I might say when y is equal to 0, when y is equal to, let's make it 8, when y is equal to 8, I'm going to get, when y is equal to 8, no, we did it already. When y is equal to, we did when x is equal to 0, when x is equal to 0. So let's do when y is equal to 0. When y is 0, I'm going to have 0 is equal to minus x plus 8. So x would be equal to 8. So this is the point 8, 0. So we have both the x-intercept and the y-intercept. Let's use that to draw our straight line. The y-intercept is 0, 8. And the x-intercept is 8, 0, which is here. Let's draw a straight line through these 2 points. So this is linear programming. All the lines in this topic are going to be straight lines. All right. So this is the first line, x plus y is equal to 8. We should label it. So x plus y is equal to 8. So the straight line that is associated with the inequality, x plus y is greater than or equal to 8, is the line x plus y is equal to 8. Now the next inequality is, so we did A. The next inequality is x is less than or equal to y. Now, the straight line associated with inequality, x is less than or equal to y, is the line x is equal to y. Now, by now, everybody should know that the line x is equal to y is a straight line that passes through all points on the graph where x and y have the same value. So that line is going to pass through the point 2, 2. It's going to also pass through the point 8, 8. It's going to pass through all points on the graph where x and y have the same value. So it's going to pass through the origin, which is 0, 0, 2, 2. It's going to also pass through 8, 8. So this is the line y is equal to x. The line y is equal to x is the line associated with inequality. Y is less than or equal to x. So we've gone 2 inequalities. The third inequality is x is less than or equal to 9, the straight line associated with that inequality is x is equal to 9. So x is equal to 9 is a vertical line. So this is the line, x is equal to 9. All right, so we'll label it. This is the line, x is equal to 9. All right, that said, I'm going to draw this line a little longer. All right, draw the line a little longer. That's the line y is equal to x. So I've gone through the inequalities already, only one remain. The last inequality now we have to draw is, now the inequality, sorry, the straight line associated with the inequality 2x plus 3y is less than or equal to 30 is the straight line 2x plus 3y is equal to 30. 3y would be equal to minus 2x plus 30. Y, divide the entire thing by 3, minus 2/3 x plus 10. All right, so all I did there was just divide the entire equation by 3. All right, I need 2 points for that line. I might choose when x is equal to 3. I'm choosing values of x which are divisible by 3, which is the denominator of the gradient. I'm going to get y is equal to minus 2/3 times 3 plus 10. So this would be minus 2 plus 10, which is 8. So 1 point on this line is 3, 8. Remember, I need 2 points to draw a straight line. I'm going to select another value of x. I might select when x is 9. So as I said, experience tells me that my calculation is going to be easier if I choose a value of x which is divisible by the denominator of the gradient. So I'm going to say when x is equal to 9, y would be equal to minus 2/3 times x, which is 9, plus 10. This is minus 6 plus 10, which is 4. So this is 9, 4. I only need 2 points to draw a straight line graph, so I have enough to draw my straight line. The points are 3, 8 and 9, 4. So my points 3, 8, which is here, and 9, 4, which is here. And then so I line them up. Draw my straight lines through it. All right, corrected. All right, and this now is the line 2x plus 3y is equal to 30. All right, so those are my 4 inequalities. The next thing I'm asked to do is to find the common area and shade it and label it. What we're told to label it, we're asked to label the common area R. All right. So let's deal with the first inequality. The first inequality is x plus y is greater than or equal to 8. Now, everywhere on this line, everywhere on that, all right, it's not highlighted. Everywhere on this line, x plus y is equal to 8. Everywhere on that line, x plus y is equal to 8. Above the line, x plus y is greater than 8. Below the line, x plus y is less than 8. Now, I want the region where x plus y is greater than 8. So I'm talking about a region that is above that line. Second inequality, y is less than or equal to x. Now, this is the line y is equal to x. Everywhere on that line, everywhere on this line, y is equal to x. Above the line, y is above the line, y is greater than x. Below the line, y is less than x. So essentially, I want area, I'm looking for the region that is what below this line. We have what the line x is equal to 9, and we're looking for a region where x is what, less than 9. So x is less than 9. To the left of the line, x is equal to 9. And lastly, I'm looking for a region that is below the line, 2x plus 3y is equal to 30. So changing up our color, this region here appears to be my common region. This is my common region. This region satisfy all of my inequality. That region satisfies all of my inequalities. All right, we're told to label the region R. So this region, we're going to label it R. All right, so let's answer the questions now associated with this diagram. We're going to go down. Now we're asked to determine the two combinations for the maximum number of cars and minivan that can be used to carry exactly 60 people on the tour. All right, what we have to do is to find the line that is associated with the number of persons on the tour. All right, first of all, maximum or minimum occurs at the vertices of my common area. So my common area is a pentagon, so it has what, 5 vertices. Maximum or minimum occurs at the what, vertices of the common area. Now the two vertices, the line that is associated with the number of persons, the total number of persons on the tour is this line. This line is the line, that line there is the line that is associated with the total number of what? Persons, the total number of persons that can go on this tour. And the maximum number of persons who can go on this tour is what, 60. Everywhere on that line is, I'll find the maximum number of what? The maximum number of what? Persons. Now, the two vertices associated with this line are these two vertices. This is the point 6, 6. And this is the point 8, 4. 8, 4. So what that is saying to me is that if I have 6 cars and 6 minivans, I'll be able to carry exactly 60 people. Also, if I have 8, sorry, it's not 8, it's actually 9, 9, 4. If I have 9 cars and 4 minivans, I'll also be able to carry exactly 60 persons. So let's go to it. So the 2 points, it says determine the two combination for the maximum number of cars and minivans that can be used to carry exactly 60 people. The two combinations are, the 2 points are 6, which represents 6 cars and 6 minivans. And the next one is what? 9-4, which represents 9 cars and 4 minivans. So again, what this is saying to me, 6 cars and 6 minivans, 9 cars and 4 minivans will carry exactly 60 people. Now the company charges $75 to rent a car and $90 to rent a minivan. Show that the minimum cost for this tour is $990. All right, well, let's show that now. Let us see how much money for this arrangement, 6 cars and 6 minivans. The cost would be 75x, because it's $75 for the car, plus what? Plus 90y. So for 6, I have 75 times 6 plus 90 times 6. All right, let's see how much money this is. $75 times 6, that's $450, plus 90 times 6, 540. All right, so if they rent 6 cars and 6 minivans, they will spend $990. The next arrangement is 9-4. The cost would be 75 times 9 plus 90 times 4. So this is 675. This is 360. And the cost here is $1,035. So even though 6 cars and 6 minivans and 9 cars and 4 minivans the combination will both carry what, 60 persons, the combination that will make the tour cheapest is 6 cars and 6 minivan, which gives a minimum rental cost of $990. So the minimum cost is $990. We're asked to show that, and we're able to do it.